Like most relationships, one of the most important parts of the client-advisor relationship is the beginning. It is very important that expectations are communicated honestly and understood. It is normal for our new clients to be transitioning from an investment program or an advisor relationship that is very different from the processes and personal attention here at Higgins Schmidt. So, we always want to be clear about what somebody should expect as a new client of ours.
From the start, a prospective client will notice the personal approach and care we take to get our relationship started off right. After completing a brief questionnaire, Steve and I will have a conversation with you to better understand your goals and expectations. During this conversation, we will be evaluating ways that we can bring value to the planning process. And in turn, you will learn about how we serve our clients. After our initial conversation, we all should be able to get an idea of whether or not we are a good fit for each other.
Most of the time, our new clients are referred to us by a current client or another professional, such as your accountant or an attorney. We always want to be sure that regardless of whether we ultimately work together, we are able to facilitate a path forward, whether that means working with us or another advisor.
Like many experienced advisory firms, we have a minimum. The reason for our minimum is straightforward. We are a fiduciary, and as a fiduciary, we are required by law to put our clients' best interest at the forefront of every decision. We promise our clients an exceptional experience, and for us, comprehensive financial planning requires a robust system of processes, relationship building, and concierge elements. In order to keep the promises we make to our clients, we need to commit to working with people who can just truly benefit from our services.
Here at Higgins Schmidt, we have a minimum investment of $500,000, and most of our clients have investable assets in excess of $1 million. A client's assets typically include retirement accounts, brokerage accounts, and other accounts such as trust accounts. Oftentimes, clients have assets that could be included in this number as well, so it is important that we have a conversation about what we can manage for you.
And if it makes sense to move forward, Steve and I will sit down with you for what we call the My Strategy 360 experience, where we ask candid questions about your goals, values, aspirations, and experiences. Essentially, we want to know what and who is important to you.
Also, at this time, we will begin the onboarding process, which includes opening accounts and transferring assets. In most cases, we use an entirely digital process wherein documents and signatures are handled electronically. Our intention is to make becoming a client of Higgins Schmidt easy for you.
As the assets are transferred, we will create a personal investment policy, which will align your expectations, resources, goals, and understandings. This document will serve as a guide for our relationship and create a link between your investments and planning strategies, such as retirement income or legacy planning.
After we have established a relationship with a new client, we will begin to build the financial plan, which will bring together the elements of investments, tax planning, estate planning, education planning, and other unique aspects that may be important to you.
Choosing a firm to work with is an important decision and should not be taken lightly. If you are considering becoming a client of Higgins Schmidt Wealth Strategies, we'd encourage you to have a conversation with us.
I'm Steve Higgins, and for my partner Allison Schmidt, we look forward to getting to know you during your new client experience.